All right, here we go. Rock and roller, Ayatollah. We got some questions up. Hey, man, raise your hands. Get your hands up. We'll get going. Oh, man, messing everything up. All right, hey, we got a quick announcement. Hey, I'm looking for a S1 mentor, 03 to 04 in the United States Army. Young buck Arturo needs a mentor. In Army, he going S1. Okay, if I knew what that meant, I would tell you, but I don't know. All right, Wednesday night, let's get these questions. We started a little early because my kid got a fever and didn't go to wrestling today. So we'll get this banged out, get it done. I got to figure out why this picture's backwards. I got to figure out how to... Someone know how to flip this picture in here, man? All right, what's the question?
Hey, Jake, good evening.
Good evening.
I was here about a week ago.
What's your name?
Nick, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
So I wanted to say first, before asking my question, I wanted to say something that's cool.
Go ahead. As long as it ain't stupid, right. It's going to get you thrown out of here.
No, sir. Absolutely not.
Go ahead.
It's quite the opposite. Yes, sir. So I was the Mr. Giggles dude. I wanted to just apologize to you, Yoda, and everyone in the channel.
Okay.
I asked a dumb question that I didn't really put too much thought into.
Okay.
And I should have done that, research a little bit, all that BS. So I wanted to apologize to y'all.
It's not BS. It's real life. Do some research.
No. Yeah, my stuff was BS, sir. I didn't put any thought into it, and I wanted to apologize. Yes, sir. Sorry.
Okay. All right, cool.
So I wanted to get that out of the way first. So my question was about mile time, specifically 5 mile time.
Okay,
so I gave it a go.
What's your 5 mile time?
Yes, sir. It's pretty trash, I think. It's a 37:54.
Okay, so 37:54 ain't terrible. Okay.
Right.
But if you're trying to go special forces, it needs to be a zone 2 sub 35 minute 5 mile.
Yes, sir. Okay. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
I just wanted to also ask about how do I get your Army PDF so I could actually start getting that going as well.
Okay, I don't know how to do it, this is the same shit that get you last time. You mean to tell me you can't put into Google Jake Zweig Army PDF? I guarantee you it comes up.
Yes, sir. Okay. Yep.
All you gotta do is go and listen. Just go in this chat and type ! Army PDF, all one word, and it'll come up.
Okay. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. I appreciate your time.
All good, brother. For everybody listening on YouTube, I got to send me an email, jake.zwig@gmail.com, and the bot will send you back the PDF, okay? Don't ask me why. Hang on real quick. Is this up on, man, why will my phone, yeah, it's working on YouTube. I do not know why my phone will never pick up. I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, folks, let's roll. Let's get these questions out, or we're going to shut this down quick. How many people I got in here? Go ahead.
Hey, Jake. My name's Jordan. I just had a quick question. If you knew anybody or if you had any connections with anybody in the park ranger community, I'm sort of just debating my options if I don't get into the service. And, being a park ranger is something I've always wanted to do since I love mountaineering.
Park ranger really hard to get, bro.
It is, okay.
It's really hard to get. I don't think we have any park rangers. We got a couple forest firefighters, like smoke jumpers. I don't think we got no park rangers. Hey, if you're a park ranger, come on here. We got somebody who want to be a park ranger. I just know it's really hard. So I do got somebody. Grant Kingsinger. I don't know if he made it or not though. Let me send him a text message right now. Hang on, I'm gonna send him a text message right now. I might have one. I might.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Would you mind explaining why it would be so hard? I don't think I actually knew it would be that challenging.
Why do you think it would be hard? I'm gonna ask you the question.
I guess it's just high altitude mountaineering just all the time. You just have to be good at that aspect of it. But unfortunately, that's the only thing I can come up with right now. Might be a pretty shit answer I just gave you.
Yeah. You clearly don't understand. Like, you do understand the motherfuckers get to spend all day outside and get paid to basically go hiking every day.
Yeah.
You didn't think about that, did you?
I did not. More of the mountaineering aspect, yeah.
Okay, so everybody and their mother, like this comment says, wants to be a fucking park ranger because literally they're getting paid to hike, camp, and hang out in the wild every day that they got to go to work.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, totally. I met a few park rangers when I just summited Mount Washington last week, so that's why it sort of got put in my head about wanting to be one. So
Cool. Really hard job to get. I shot my dude a message. He'll get back to me.
cool. Appreciate it, Jake. Thank you.
All right, brother. All right, let's go. What?
Hey, Jake. My name's Ian. Me and my brother have been watching you for a while. I had a quick question about Navy ASTB, I guess, process.
Did you got the ASTB study guide?
I've already done my test. My application is in. I was 898.
Okay, you'll be good. What's your GPA in college?
4.0.
Okay, you'll be good.
Major.
You'll be good.
Okay.
You'll get it.
My
why?
My question real quick. I keep seeing in the pilot questions chat, I don't know if you look at that often, but people are saying right now that they're not really hiring pilots because they hired too many. I'm trying to get on the March board, but I don't think the board list I don't know when the board list comes out. My recruiter doesn't know.
So listen, here's the deal. You're going to get picked up. When you get to leave is a different question.
Okay.
So my understanding is they're backed all the way up to September. This happens a lot with flight training. Like every probably 2 or 3 years, they get hella backed up. Matter of fact, they just paid a company like $886 million to train military pilots because they're so backed up. So go ahead.
So I'm a junior right now in college. I'm trying to get the BDCP program. When you say to get picked up, do you mean to ship out for OCS or?
No, I mean get your billet. Like saying like the Navy's going to say, hey, we're going to give you a pilot billet. But here's the deal. You're not leaving for another year, right? Like May of next year?
Correct.
So then I mean, you should be fine.
Okay. Because I'm also trying to get paid here with that BDCP program during school, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, it gets backed up, man. This is how it is, man. They got like a 9-month wait. I got a kid. I posted on my Instagram today. There was a kid. My man Michael just sent me a message. He took his first flight today. So, like, it's just how it happens, man. It should get backed up. It's a slow process. It's weather dependent. A lot of time weather messes it up. They always plan for the best weather, and then the worst weather shows up. It's stupid. So it's always behind.
Yeah, that makes sense. I appreciate it, Jake.
All good, brother. Hey, you got all the information? You got the information for flight school?
Yeah, I'm at about 200 hours working on my commercial. So my name's out in that chat. I've sent some people some documents for getting started before.
Okay, before you leave, make sure you hit me up. We got a super gouge file, which is every flight, but my dude just told me that the curriculum is changing. So we'll get another one. One of my smart dudes will pull it together and put it in there. So just hit me up before you leave. Make sure you do your stuff at OCS. Make sure you can run and swim. You got to pass the mile test in a flight suit. It gets some people sometimes. If you just swim a little bit before you go, it's easy.
Okay. Do you want me to leave my email in chat or something?
No. Just send me an email, ask for the ASTB guide. I'm saying before you leave, you got a year. I'm not going to remember you in a year. Before you leave for OCS, hit us up and say, hey, man, I'm going to OCS. What do I need to do? We'll put you in a group chat for pilots, and then you'll be on your way.
All right. I appreciate it.
All good, brother.
All right. Bye.
Let's go. I think he said 898. Let's go. You want to get picked up. ASTB score got to be real. All right, let's go. Ask these questions, man.
Hey, Jake. My name's Samuel. I just got out the Navy recently as AD E4.
Okay.
And I've been living the civilian life for a little bit. And I want to go back in, but is an Army Ranger. And
what's your 5 mile time?
5 mile times at 3460.
Okay. 3460?
Yeah.
What time is that?
34 minutes, 60 seconds.
What?
So really like a 35, really.
Oh. Where you from?
I'm from Dayton, Ohio.
Okay, y'all motherfuckers didn't learn how to tell time up there in Dayton, Ohio? I'm just being real with you, brother. Okay, go ahead. So, listen, are you on the Army PDF?
I am on the Army PDF.
Okay, so then you should be fine.
But I was thinking,
How old are you?
should I go? I'm 25.
Okay.
But I was thinking, since I have the GI Bill from the Navy,
Yeah.
should I go to college, go the officer route for Rangers, or
Nope.
just go in enlisted?
Nope. Here's what I'm going to tell you, okay? You got to make that decision. Me personally, I'm going to college, and I'm going to get my degree so I can be an officer if I like the military that much. You can't go straight to Rangers as an officer. You can't go straight to Special Forces in the Army under any capacity as an officer. So you got to do 3 years first, and that's how it is, okay? So you got to make that decision, but I know this. I'm going to bang my college out and be done.
I understand. Thank you, Jake. That was the only question I had.
All good, brother. Keep running.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Yo, Jake,
What's up?
what is your opinion on a salvage title vehicle, sir?
A what?
A salvage title vehicle.
Okay, did you get it from the salvage lot?
No. It's not a salvage lot. It's like a smog shop, sir.
It's a what?
A smog shop.
A smog shop. What's that?
Yeah.
Like a
place where they
Go ahead.
a place where they smog your car.
You said they
Like,
smoke.
No, a smog it's like a mechanic / smog shop. Like they fix cars.
Okay, listen.
it's a-
Listen.
yeah.
What kind of car is it?
It's a Nissan
Nissan what?
2015 Nissan Altima 2015.
How much do they want for it?
They want $5,000,
$5,000 for it.
and it has 82,000 miles on it.
82,000 miles on it. Here's what I'm going to say. I'm not buying no salvage title vehicle unless I am the one that fixed it. Okay? So I bought a couple salvage title cars. I took the engine out of a Mercedes. But, you know, like I'm not big on Nissans. Okay? I'd rather spend $5,000 on a Toyota with 100,000 miles before I buy a salvage title Nissan with 60,000 miles. Where you live?
Sir. Fresno, California.
Okay, so we just had this conversation in Fresno. Like, if you go outside of Fresno, you got to go over to Nevada. I mean, you could get a Toyota Corolla or a Camry for like $5,000-$6,000 that has 100,000 miles on it. You know?
Yes, sir.
That car gonna run for another 200,000 miles as long as you just change the oil and do what you're supposed to do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I also would ask you this, man. Like, as a father, do you feel like you know what's best for your kid?
What do you mean by that?
I mean, so I'm in a situation, man. Like my mom, she's been like she's just really trying to, you know.
How old are you? How old are you?
I'm 19, sir.
19. You still live at home?
Yes, sir.
That's probably part of the fucking problem, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what's your mom trying to tell you?
She's trying to tell me to get the salvage vehicle, sir, that we just talked about, sir.
Okay, what kind of car does she have?
She has a Jeep.
A Jeep? A new
Yes,
one?
sir. Yeah, 2019, sir.
Okay, do you own your house? Does she own the house you live in?
No, sir.
Okay. Then I'm not listening to my mom.
Okay.
Okay? Just not.
Yes, sir.
Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you this, man. Poor people do poor people shit. Okay? They think they're getting a deal on the salvage title, but they don't know what the guy fixed. Like, I mean, there's so much other shit you got to worry about with a salvage title. You know, like, you got to know, did he fix it? Did they cut it in half? Like, Like, did it crash, right? Did he crack the engine cracked and you just don't know it, and they done Jimmy rigged some JB Weld up in there just to hold the oil in that's only going to last for a couple thousand miles. Like, you just don't know. Yes, like, you in Fresno, bro. Like, if you don't think they hustling in Cali, like, bro, that's like, there's no used market for anything in China. I love this example. They supposedly, let's say they got 1 billion people in China. There is no used market for anything because hustlers will get it to work well enough to be able to sell it to you, and then it'll break down. Okay, yes, I want you to think about that. Yeah, man, don't listen, man. Here's what I tell people, man. I stopped listening to my dad at 11 years old. Okay? I had 10 times the amount of money in my bank account at 11 years old than he had pretty much ever in his life. Okay?
Yes, sir.
And I stopped listening to him. Now, I will say this. I made a couple mistakes along the way because he was trying to tell me to buy Microsoft. Like 2 years after that, I was like, I don't buy stocks. Okay? So all I would say is you gotta make your judgment call for the better. But like I tell everybody, man, if you buying a car as a young person, I am buying a Toyota, Camry or Corolla to start with. Used. $5,000. If you got money, $10,000 to $14,000. The car will last you 10 years. In 10 years, you'll be making so much money, you can buy what you want. Preferably a nicer Toyota. Like I just told somebody, I don't even know if I talked about this. I own a 98 Toyota pickup truck. Okay. I just bought it from my neighbor, $3,000. I own a Toyota Camry that we bought 2011 from my father-in-law for $11,000. Okay. I own an FJ Cruiser that I bought in 2008 for $17,000. I probably, as a 54-year-old man, will not buy another vehicle until I die. Because every one of the cars, I got 170 on the FJ, I got 120 on the Camry, and I got 120 on the truck. Do the math. I got like 400,000 miles left to drive on them vehicles. I'm going to be dead before I hit 400,000 miles. So,
yes, sir.
Like, everybody want to buy cars. Cars, I mean, dog, literally, man, I was sitting next to a lady today with a clean G55 wagon. Clean Mercedes-Benz. I looked in, she had the Chanel bag over her shoulder. Everything, lips done, everything. I said, I bet you she broke.
Yep.
Bet you she broke, right?
Yep.
So, I mean, I'd rather be rich and drive poor than drive rich and live, rent a house or some shit like that. So I just have a different philosophy, but it's worked well for me. So
I agree, sir.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, but I'm not telling you to be defiant on your mom. I'm just telling you, poor people make poor decisions. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's a big thing too, man. Like you and another older man had told me, like, sometimes our parents are just not the best with finances, man. And if we could see that, like, just make the decision that they didn't make. Basically, you know what I'm trying to say?
Dog, listen, man. My dad and I got in a fist fight. Not a real fist fight, but like kind of like he was trying to attack me on some shit because I had so much money in my bank account. And he told me, listen, you had that much money in your bank account because I allow you to have that much money in your bank account. I told him, hey, old man, go fuck yourself, okay? Like, that's my bank account. Ain't no other names. This is 1980. I had my own bank account. Okay, I had my own bank account when I was 6 years old. Now, nobody else's name. I said, go up to the bank and try to take that money out. Okay, but I realized that the 10,000, whatever I had in my bank account, we had the power was off like maybe a month before this conversation. I gave my mom $400 to pay the power bill because I was like, look, this is crazy. So like I stopped listening to him. Just period. That's the same person that yelled at me when I was 22 years old and bought a crib. Said I bought a mansion, 1,800 square foot, 3-bedroom house on Fire Pond in Virginia Beach. I had 2 people paying the mortgage, and my dad screamed at me for an hour before he got back in the car and drove back to Washington State from Virginia Beach. Stayed in my house for like 45 minutes yelling at me about buying a mansion. Okay?
Yep.
Now, I knew I was going to be different. I said, man, I'm going to buy houses, man. I didn't know why. But because he yelled at me, I should have bought 2 more houses. I should have bought a house in San Diego when I moved out there, and I should have bought another house in Virginia Beach when I moved back. But because I got that ass chewing, I missed the opportunity to buy 2 more houses. So, we a product of our parents, but if you're going to be different than your parents, you got to make different decisions.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's up?
My last question, man, is like, I have the drive. Like, I've been having a drive since I got out of high school, man, and this is my second year in college.
What's your GPA?
My GPA is 3.4 right now, sir.
Okay, what's your major?
My major is communication, sir.
Okay, the major ain't going to get you a job. You better find a real major. Where are you going to school at?
I'm currently at community college.
Okay, so 3.4 community college ain't getting it. You ain't got no drive. Because you either got a 4.0 or you got a 2.0 and you fixing to go work for yourself. Okay?
Right, yeah.
And get out of communication. You can't do shit with a communications degree.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
yes,
go
sir.
ahead. Go ahead. What's your question?
No, I was gonna ask, like, I've been in between like 2 decisions, man, and one of them is going to go be a firefighter, and the second one is
Cool. Go be
commissioned into the military.
Okay, you got to finish college to be commissioned. I'm gonna tell you this: I'm all in. Firefighter, plumber, electrician, HVAC. I'm all in on that whole pipeline, bro. Yeah. Like I got firefighter making 125 or 145, working 2 days a week, 4 days off.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So you just figure out what you want to do.
Yeah, man, and like really, that's what I've been learning, man. Is like to stick to what I like and stick to what I want to do.
Okay.
Cause like I ain't gonna get into all that, man. But
grind,
man. I'm having a weird time, bro. Being in college, man.
Listen.
Go ahead.
Listen. You heard what I told that kid last week?
Oh yeah, you used the P word on him.
That's right. Okay, I'm gonna use the same word on you. No, listen. I don't want to hear weird shit. I want you to get better grades. I want you to figure out what you want to do, and then I want you to do it. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Stop trying to make some shit hard. Stop trying to make it difficult. So you in college right now.
Yes, sir.
Right? Like there's people that are homeless right now. There's people that are living in a third world country that some man comes in, like in India. There's 6-7-year-olds working in the house, in the brothel. They got it hard. Okay? Yes, you in America going to college, living at home. Okay?
Yes, sir.
This is what I want you to do. I'm going to put a new test out there. I want you to go on Craigslist, get a tent. Okay? You live in Fresno right now. It's cold in Fresno. I want you to go on there, spend $30 for a tent. Get you one of them cheap ones. Put it up in your backyard and live in that tent. I want you to go buy this tent tomorrow. Okay? You got $30?
Yeah, I do, sir.
Okay, go buy a tent. I want you to sleep in this tent until next Wednesday when you come on here. And I want you to come on here and talk to us about sleeping in the tent for a whole week. Okay? And I want you to buy a bucket. Get you a plastic bag and a bucket. I want you to shit in the bucket outside. I don't want you to go in the house for nothing. Put your clothes out there. Like, you go in the house, maybe wash your hands, but I don't want you to take no shower. You take a shower like wherever you can. Maybe in the garden hose. Okay? And then come back in here and tell me how different your opinion is of where you are in life next Wednesday compared to right now. Okay?
Yes, sir. All right, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right, brother.
All right.
New challenge is called the tent. Live outside. That's what it's called. Live outside for a week. You think you got a bad life? Go live outside for a week. All right, hang on. James said he back from last week. Oh, yeah. James, come on. I got your note right here. Did he come in? Where's James? What y'all doing? Raise your hands, man. Look, you can't just come in here, put some comments. I hope somebody monitoring YouTube because I can't. My YouTube ain't coming up. Am I live on YouTube right now? Will someone check? Okay, good. I don't know why I can't see it ever on my YouTube. It just doesn't work. Like when I go to see it, sometimes it'll work. There it is. Now I got it. Okay. Hey, man, some dude on YouTube talking about trying to tent, man. Listen, I'm telling you guys, man, my son was tripping a little bit, okay? I told him, yeah, you better straighten your shit up. You're going to be living in a tent in the backyard. It takes maybe 3 nights of sleeping outside in a tent and sleeping bag, and you don't want, like, you like, man, listen, I'm doing great. Okay, notice I said a tent and a sleeping bag. Just think about not having a tent, okay? But I'll give you a tent because these little soft young kids, they don't want nothing to do with that. You wake up, because you're going to wake up early as hell, too. When that sun come up, you up, okay? We're going to see how this tent, I got a new challenge called a tent in a week. You think you got a bad life, go live in a tent for a week. Let's see how you feel next week. Okay, let's go. Next question. Shout out to JC Collins, Northwestern Mutual Killer, raising all that cash. Let's go, JC. I love you, brother.
I'm Luke. I think I talked to you last week. I don't know if you remember me.
What were you coming back for?
I was talking about the Garden Reserve. I'm a junior in high school.
Okay.
And I was thinking about going to the academy too.
Okay.
So my uncle, he was an admiral in the Navy, and I talked to him.
Yeah.
And about having a conversation with you.
Yep.
And he was like, he told me, because I was really thinking about going to Garden Reserve because I have a family friend who is in it right now, and he could help me get in.
What did the Admiral say?
He said, if I get into an academy, take it 100 out of 100 times.
And what did I tell you?
The same thing.
Okay, so listen, here's what I'm going to tell you. You young guys keep asking the same question, hoping for a different answer. Did you ask your uncle for a letter of recommendation to get into the Naval Academy?
Yeah, he's going to give me a letter of recommendation.
Okay.
Yes,
did you ask? Hey, shut the fuck up, Luke. Did you ask him to see if he can get a 4-star Admiral letter of recommendation for the Naval Academy?
No, sir.
Okay. So that'd be my next question. Hey, can you help me out? Can we find a 4-star? Okay. All right. What's your GPA?
3.9.
SAT?
I haven't taken it yet.
ACT?
I haven't taken it yet. I was about to take them next month, I think.
Okay. Well, let's get that taken next month. Where you in school at?
I'm like south of Atlanta.
South of Atlanta,
in Georgia. Yes,
okay,
sir.
that's a good place to apply to, because ain't many people applying from there. So, you still want to join the Guard and the Reserves?
I mean, if the academy doesn't work out.
Okay, so listen. Your uncle's an admiral, right?
Yes, sir.
You know how the academy doesn't work out for you?
No, sir.
If you don't want it to work out. Okay? So why don't you make a great effort applying to the Naval Academy, to West Point. I might even send an application to Air Force Academy. Okay? And why don't you go to one of the service academies? I would say West Point or the Naval Academy. Air Force ain't bad. What do you want to do? You want to go fly?
Yes, sir. I want to fly.
Okay, so then apply to the Air Force Academy. Okay. What'd your uncle do?
Yes, sir. He's retired now.
I understand that, but what did he do?
He was a pilot.
Okay, have you flown with him yet?
No, sir.
Why not?
He lives in Pensacola, and I only go down there like once a year. So I'm.
Hey, listen, Luke. Your name is Luke, right?
Yes, sir.
Luke, you making so many fucking excuses, and you are literally sitting on home plate. Do you want to score the run or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, go fly with your uncle. Say, hey, Uncle Jack, can I come down and can we fly a little bit? I think it'll be really good for a letter of recommendation if you can say you flew with me and I'll make a great aviator. Right? More important, he gonna be excited to take you up in the airplane. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How many hours do you have?
Flying?
No, riding a fucking bike, Luke. You definitely got good grades. You got great grades, don't you? You got fucking 3.9 grades. See, this is when I get pissed off, when all you smart motherfuckers come on here and you can't tie your fucking shoes, bruh. Yes, flying. How many hours do you have flying?
I have 20 right now.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay? Go down and fly with your uncle, man. Like, shit, go down and spend a couple weeks with him in the summer. Say, hey, can we fly for a couple weeks? Okay? Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
What's your dad do?
He works in clinical research. He's not in the military.
Okay. I just was wondering. Sometime it run in the family. One brother goes, they all go. So,
yeah.
Okay.
So both my grandparents were in the military, and like my whole family's been in the military except for my dad.
Okay, cool. Let's go fly. You know what I'm saying? First, let's go to a service academy. Did your uncle go to service academy?
No, sir. He was in Vietnam.
Okay, that's all good. Go fly with your uncle, man. Get some hours. Cool?
Yes, sir.
Hey, do you know when you got to start applying to the Naval Academy in West Point?
I can put in my application into the Air Force Academy on March 31st, I think.
Okay, have you been over in this academy room over here?
Yes, sir, I have been.
Okay, as long as you're doing the right things, just know you got to apply early as shit. Like, this application has moved up into the end of your junior year now. Make sure you in your relationships with your senators and your congressmen, and then make sure your uncle hooks you up with a great letter of recommendation, which he will.
Yes, sir. Do I need to email or call the congressman, or
okay?
What do I need to do with that?
Luke. What do you think I'm going to tell you right now? You know what FIO is?
No, sir.
Okay. I'm going to let you Google FIO, Urban Dictionary. I'm going to let you Google what you should be doing. I need you to figure it the fuck out. Okay? Because right now, you got a bad case of 3.9 GPA and the fucking ain't no lights on in your head. Okay?
Yes, sir.
I need you to be more resourceful, less smart. Cool?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go. Hey, stop talking about the fucking guard and the reserves. You can go to the service academy, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, all good, brother. Yo! Hey, wait. I thought I had a stack. I do got a stack. All right, go ahead. What's up?
Hey, what's up, Jake? My name's Colin. I appreciate all the insight you give out here. This is my first time jumping on.
Oh, don't say nothing stupid. Get your head ripped off. What you got? What you got, Colin?
No, I'm good. So I'm pretty much ready to enlist on an 18X contract.
Okay, hang on, Colin. Hang on. Okay, I got it. Hang on. Okay, let me ask you a question, Colin. What's your 5 mile time?
I'm at a 36. Okay, 36 to 37 right now.
You're not ready. Okay. What's your 2 mile time?
2 mile, I really haven't tested.
Okay. What is
zone 2?
What's your 12-mile ruck?
12-mile ruck. Right now, I'm about a little bit over 2.5.
How much weight?
230, 245.
How much
55
weight?
pounds.
Okay, that's good. I like the ruck. Your run ain't there yet. So you ain't ready to go.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now what's your question?
Yes, sir. So yeah, I'm still working on my running. I do have your Army PDFs. I've just been running that now.
Okay. You're all right. It'll be all right. It'll take a little bit.
Yes, sir. But I'm running into an issue. My recruiter is pretty much telling me, and this might be a good question for
I don't think Staff Sergeant Shea. He in school right now. Let me see. I don't see him here. Master Yoda's here, but he probably listening in the background. What's your question?
Okay. Yeah, my question is just so my wife, she is
wait a minute. Wait a minute. You got a wife?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know you're getting a divorce, correct?
I've heard. Yes, I've heard.
No.
For sure.
It's not I've heard. You are. Have you thought about that? How old are you?
I'm 26.
26, okay? You got undocumented wife.
Yes, sir.
Have you thought about maybe fixing that so her ass don't get taken by ICE?
Yes, sir. I mean, that's like it's one of my big driving motivating factors as well. Just on top of this,
wait a
goal
minute.
that I have.
Why do you have to go in the military to get her documented?
You don't have to, but I mean, it expedites like the whole process.
You are you married to her already?
Yes.
So go down to immigration and file for her fucking visa, bruh.
Right. It's a little bit more complicated just
Wait,
because of
is she a Chinese national? How'd she fucking get here? She row a boat from Cuba?
No, sir. She came with her family when she was like 5 from Mexico.
Listen, bro, I'm just going to tell you, okay? This is a dumbass conversation. You know why? Because you already fucking married and you don't have your wife on a visa. Hey, listen, man, here's what I'm going to tell you, bro. If ICE catch her, she can't come back to the United States.
Right.
Why would you not go down to immigration and get her a fucking marriage visa?
I mean, I'll be honest with you. We've already we had an attorney working on it. We have an approved I-130, like a couple other documents.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just following what the attorney had said.
What did the attorney say?
Pretty much we need an approved I-130 first to prove that the marriage is legitimate.
Okay.
And then after that, she was saying that we need to. So like before I was considering the military, she was, it was a different process. But pretty much she just needed like letters from friends and family, more pictures.
Yoda says she got to apply for the visa while in Mexico. So I'm wrong.
Right.
I'll be wrong. Okay. Hey man.
It's all good. It's all good.
Hey man, good luck, bro.
That's what
you got her hidden in the basement. She locked in the basement.
Nah.
Are you using an alias right now? Are you using an alias?
Yes.
I hope so because ICE be on my channel too. They be one of my best friends is the head of ICE in Tacoma. They be on my channel hunting for some illegals, which I think is bullshit. Crazy. But anyway, okay, right. What's your question, man? You're gonna be single, so I'm just telling you, you ain't gonna be married. You ain't gonna be married after 3 years of the Q course. I know that.
Right. I mean, whatever comes, like I definitely appreciate all the advice and everything you give on your channel. So my question is that I don't know if there's even going to be a Q course just because my recruiter's telling me that he doesn't think I can get top secret clearance.
Where are you from?
My situation.
Where are you from?
I'm from Ohio.
I mean, yeah, man. I don't know, brother. I don't know. Here's the deal, man. I think in 2024, if you ain't trying to I don't know. Joda's saying she got to go back to Mexico and apply from Mexico. Okay, so
hey Jake,
go ahead, Yoda.
Yeah, if she came here illegally, she would not be able to apply for visa from within the United States. The only way is if he joins the military. Then through the military, you could do what's called parole in place first. Giving her that legal status kind of in the country, then he can apply for everything else. That's why a lot of immigration lawyers recommend for people to join the military first, and they can do that for either their spouse or parents or children or whatever it is. That's the situation, because if she came into the country illegally, the only way he can apply for any type of paperwork is she would have to go back to Mexico, because therefore her entry into the U.S. is illegal. The only other way outside of that is by him joining the military, and then you can do what's called the parole in place, which is solely for military personnel and their families, and then that's how she could get legal status entry in the country without leaving the country. See what I'm saying?
Straight gas, Yoda. Thank you so much, brother.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. What's your question now? Go ahead and list. Go 18 X-ray. Go ahead. Get your wife legal so she don't get deported and shit. Sent back to Mexico. What's the question?
I'm ready. But yeah,
you're not ready.
The run around.
First of all, you're not ready. Okay, you're not ready. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I might go not ready to make sure that my wife don't get deported. Okay.
Right. For real.
Okay.
But yeah, my biggest thing was just with the top secret clearance. Like now it's a big deal with the top secret clearance. I don't know.
Listen, hombre. Listen. Do you want to stay
Yes, sir.
married? Do you want to stay married?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then go join the fucking military. If you go 11 X-ray, you ain't got to worry about no fucking clearance. They ain't giving a grunt of clearance anyway. And then, you know what? Once you get it all figured out, maybe a year or two in the Army, then you just go to the Q course. You'll be 28. Average Green Beret is like 36 years old.
It's not the clearance. You could get a TS clearance, even if the situation with your spouse. There's a guy on the message on the DMs on the chat as well that asked about the parents, right? Like you could get a TS. It just depends what country, right? I.e., for example, if your parents are from fucking Iran or your wife is from Iran or like Cuba, right? Any communist country, then therefore you would not be able to get your clearance. But just because your wife is not a citizen, that does not mean that you can't get a TS clearance.
Understood. Okay. Yeah, she's from Mexico. But that's kind of the runaround my recruiter's giving me right now. So now he's trying to tell me just go 11 Bravo, go down there to OSUT, show out, our basic, and then, wait on all this stuff to happen. But, I know how that goes.
He doesn't want to give you an 11 X-ray contract?
I mean, or just fucking sign your 11 X-ray contract and at OSUT just volunteer for fucking selection. That's how you bypass everything else. You'll be fine. Like, literally just volunteer at OSUT. Obviously, you can't be a piece of shit. You can't just be you just can't be meeting the bare minimum. You can't just be meeting 80%, 90%. You got to be maxing everything out. You got to be top of your class pretty much at OSUT. And while there, some recruiters are going to come down. They're going to speak to you guys. And then they're going to ask who wants to volunteer for fucking a tryout at selection. And then you're going to raise your hand. And then they're going to send you through the SFPC pipeline just like an 18 X-ray.
Understood. Okay. That makes sense. I appreciate it.
Absolutely, brother. Thank you for the super correction, Master Yoda. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Yoda. Thank you, Jake. I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
All good, brother. All right, next question. Let's go. Hey, I'm going to tell you the two bad countries, India and China, man. You got Indian and Chinese parents, man, can get tough. But I do got a Chinese dude who's killing it in the Army. He got a great clearance. So
you could still, even from those countries, you get a clearance. It's just like there's a list, right? There's like a master list out there. It's just the initial entry, you can. So you pretty much got to join and then work your way up and then pretty much build that trust and then kind of reclass into those jobs or kind of go to selection later on, whatever the situation may be.
Gotcha.
Because the reality of it is that that's a funny thing because for selection or even to be an 18 series job, right, to be a Green Beret, you do not require a TS clearance. It's only a secret clearance.
Okay.
Now, obviously, 90% of the dudes got TSs, but that's not the point.
Yeah. Hey, Yoda, have you listened? There's a new channel on YouTube. Have you listened to the Billy Waugh channel at all?
Watch what?
You know who Billy Waugh is?
I'm pretty bad with names, Jake.
Okay, so he's
yours, man.
No. He's the dude that was operating in his 80s. The Green Beret Mac V Sog dude that was operating in his. Anyway, dog. If you listen to his channel, man, I've been listening to it for the last 4 days. There's so much gold coming out of it. It's ridiculous. Right. Like, especially for a special operations person, special operations lifestyle, everything. Like, some of the stuff he did was just, obviously, the mug lived and was still operating at 81, was out of this world crazy. But, like, some of the stuff he did, where he did it, you're just like, man. Now, I do believe he had the forward-looking stuff like the Jedi powers that they say a lot of them dudes have. That's why they're the one dude that lived on like 15 different missions. You know, the only survivor in 15 missions was them because they had a different way of looking at things. So anyway, I just asked that question. I didn't know if you have seen it at all.
Yeah. Gotcha. No, I haven't seen it. I'll take a look at it. I'll look it up.
All good, brother.
Yeah.
All right, next question.
Hi, Jake. My name's MC.
MC, are you a female?
Yes, sir.
I'm so glad I didn't drop the P word today. All right, I appreciate it. Thank you for coming. We love y'all. We only have one like every month. So what you got?
I'm currently looking into the HPSP scholarship with the Army, going to osteopathic medical school, and I was wondering
Okay.
if you had any information for something like that.
Shit, I got all the information on that. Okay, first of all, you can go. You know, we got the medical section over here on the left.
Okay, this is my first time in, so I'm
Okay,
not
you're
aware
fine.
of
Okay,
that.
I got what's MC? What'd you say?
MC.
MC. Okay, listen. So over here, um, in the medical law section, we got admissions. Okay, I'm gonna encourage you. Do you have my phone number?
No, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna give you my phone number. I want you to text me right now because if you want to go do orthopathic medicine and the HBSB, I got the whole hookup.
Okay.
And I'll explain that to you when I talk to you after I get off this call. All right, go ahead. I put it in chat. Send me a text message right now. Wait, what's your undergrad in?
Health sciences.
Okay, what's your GPA?
I think it's a 3.6 or a 3.7.
Okay, have you taken the MCAT?
Taking it in June.
Okay, you been studying?
I'm working on it. Yes, I'm actually currently in my 3rd year of chiropractic school right now.
Okay.
So I've gotten all the prerequisites, and I'm feeling pretty good about it. I'm gonna take about 4 to 5 months to study,
Okay.
or 4 months to study, and that should give me a good enough score.
Do you have a school you really want to go to?
Looking at a few right now. I'm looking at VCOM in Virginia.
Okay.
So.
All right. Okay, so I will get on the phone with you afterwards, and I will tell you. But we have a dean of orthopathic medicine, so actually the #1 program in the country for military doctors. So I got that dude, and then we got a bunch of dudes ahead of you, medical school wise, a handful of them. So, I mean, are you set on being a DO?
Yeah, pretty set.
Okay, that's fine. All right, I'll hit. What other questions you got?
My questions are just helping me connect to different recruiters, and then
I got
what were
you.
your thoughts?
I got
What
you.
were your thoughts on how the competition for the scholarship is going to change with the student loan scene changing this upcoming summer?
I'm going to tell you this: the military, I don't anticipate it changing at all. Mainly because the really good people don't want to go in the military as doctors because they lose millions of dollars on the back end.
Yeah.
So I don't imagine it's going to change much, right? Like the need for military. If you were a doctor right now, you called the military, and you were 60 years old, they're going to take you. So, like you.
Sorry, Jake.
Go ahead.
Where are you located?
Currently Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta. Okay. Top tier HPSP recruiters, or just medical recruiters in general, is up north towards New York,
Okay.
New York City area. Yep. Just look up First Recruiting Brigade, AMED. Those guys will help you out, give you everything you need. But yeah, it doesn't change much as far as like it really depends on what it is you're trying to commission as, right? I don't know. I wasn't an AMED recruiter, but I did spend a lot of time in recruiting command, and one of my top mentors was the First Recruiting Brigade Sergeant Major for AMED. So that's, yeah. With that, what I'm trying to get to is that it gets competitive depending on what you're trying to go into, right? Nursing is a big one because obviously there's a lot more people with nursing degrees, right? But if you have like one of those like specialties where it's like just difficult to find and things like that, you're probably going to be like that one applicant per year. You know, it's just a matter of applying for the program itself. But yeah, if you want some good recruiters, I would just look up First Recruiting Brigade or First AMED recruiters. Just look up New York City area. Those, in my opinion, those are like the best of the best because of where they're recruiting at, right? They're recruiting out of NYU, Langone, and like all this different stuff, like all those like high speed schools up in New York City area for medical. So those guys know exactly what they're doing when it comes to a process and packet. So that you just get better quality recruiters up there.
Yeah, I'm also going to be needing some help navigating medical waivers.
Yeah. So, contact those guys. The good thing is that when it comes to AMED, a lot of the stuff can be done virtually, right? They're willing to work with people more across the country, right? Rather than like a regular recruiter. It's not the same. But I would hit them up there, so that way they can give you better guidance, like, because you might be applying for certain things you don't need. There may be certain things you don't know you need for the process or the packet. But they'll be able to give you better guidance based on whatever your goals are, and then you could go from there and make a decision. You know what I mean?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, I'll call you when we get off this call because I got the super hookup. I got like 3 of them. I got like probably 5 dudes that applied and got picked up for that program. A couple dudes didn't take it in the PA world, but then I also got my dean dude, and I'll track him down. I was just trying to figure out if I could find him when Master Yoda was talking, so I could send him a text message and possibly just put you on a chat with him. He's awesome. So he's always trying to help. He's fucking awesome. So
thank you.
All right, you good?
Yep.
Thank you for coming. All right, next question.
Hey, good evening, Jake. My name is David. I just had a quick question. I've been in the Marine Corps for 8 years. I'm about to go to a course.
Hang on. Can we ask you some questions? Been in the Marine Corps for 8 years?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
What's your rank?
Sergeant.
So you at E5?
Yes, sir.
I would like everybody on this channel, on the live, on YouTube. My man's been in the Army for 8 years, and he's still in E5. Okay? Go ahead, brother. I love you. What you got?
Doing something wrong if you're still in E5 with 8 years in them.
Hey, man, listen. Hey, I'm telling. What's your rate? What's your rate?
0311.
Oh, so you a grunt?
Yes, sir.
Dog, let me tell you something, Master Yoda. Them grunts ain't getting promoted now. They ain't getting promoted. They were gonna want your third enlistment to make E6.
Never mind. Say what? In the Marine Corps?
Yeah, they ain't gonna get.
Yep. Yeah.
Never mind. I take that back.
You ain't getting promoted in the Marine Corps. 8 years, E5, no chance.
Let me put it this way for you, man. I made E7 in 7 years.
7 years.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man. All right, what's your question, big dog? What's your question? We done bashing on it.
Okay. Yeah, my question was, I'm gonna go to a water survival instructor course here in about a month, and all my times are good for the laps and the strokes and everything.
Okay.
The one thing that is my weakness, though, it's the 25 meter and 50 meter underwater crossovers, just apnea training in general. I was wondering if you had any tips for that.
How are you swimming right now?
Pretty good.
Hang on. How often are you swimming?
I swim about every other day.
Okay, that's the problem. Okay, that's the problem. Okay, so do you have the Navy SEAL PDF?
I don't, but I know how to get it for sure.
Okay, so listen, you have to swim every day, twice a day. Okay?
Okay.
You having problems with underwaters because you don't have the capacity to swim. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
When you're swimming, what kind of workout are you doing in the pool?
Usually I do speed days for if I'm trying to work on the 500. So far, I haven't really been hitting too much speed work since I have my times down to like 950, 930 around there.
Are you swimming freestyle?
Yes, sir. That's my primary.
Okay. Sure. So here's what I would tell you. Get on the PDF. You need 10 by 100s, 5 days in a row. 500 cool down. That's 1,500 in the morning. And then I would add another 1,500 at night. Are you guys doing anything with fins on in that program?
I believe, yes, they are. Down the course, down the line.
No, I'm saying, but all the swimming is without fins, correct? Like in the pool, like crossovers, obviously, all that stuff without fins.
Right.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to tell you. You better get on your breaststroke and your side stroke, obviously, right? You doing side stroke for some shit?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and then you better get on your breaststroke because breaststroke's the most efficient stroke for underwater. Okay, unless you're one of these super swimmers and you're doing dolphin kick the whole way. but
no,
you're not gonna be able to swim good breaststroke. I mean, good underwaters unless you got a great breaststroke kick. You should be able to clear the pool in like 3 breaststroke kicks.
Gotcha.
Yep. But you gotta swim, bro. You're not. Go ahead.
Is there any like breath hold techniques that you would suggest, or is it just strictly just getting that form down?
Are you holding your breath on the free dive tables? There's a couple good apps out there for free diving.
I haven't used the apps or anything, but I've been doing walks, holding breath, and all that.
Okay, that's
Usually
fine. It just takes time, man. Like all that stuff takes time, but you can fix the problem really quick by just swimming, brother. Like 10 by 100s, intervals, take 5 seconds off every week. You will get faster, better. Everything in the pool will become incredibly easy.
Gotcha.
Do
Sounds
this.
good, sir.
You got my. Get the PDF. Start swimming. I'll tell you this. Tomorrow is a great day to start. So if you get 2 weeks or 2 days in, and then you get the weekend, it'll help you recover. You don't want to start on a full week. So go hit 10 by 100s. You know how to do the intervals?
I don't know exactly how yours go.
Intervals are intervals, brother. So go look at it. If you can't figure it out, I know you at 0311 E5 in the Marine Corps. Just give me a phone call. Text me first. Say, hey, I'm the fucking Marine. I need some help on these intervals. I'll get you tightened up real quick.
Roger that. Appreciate it, sir. Appreciate
all good,
help.
brother. Hey, man, thank you for your service. Kicking ass in the Marine Corps, brother.
Roger that, sir. Thank you.
All right. Hey, I got to sing Connor a big shout out, $10. Hey, man, I forgot to say something about super chats. Hey, man, flood the channel with super chats. If not, we over here on Discord answering questions. Make it happen. All right, let's go.
Hello. Hi, Jake. How you doing, sir?
Great. I'm good, brother. What you got?
So I just recently got on your program, but I guess I'll introduce myself a little.
Okay, what program are you on? What program are you on?
Navy SEAL program.
Okay, hang on real quick. I got a side public service announcement. We got a construction PDF coming. Shout out to my man Tyler. It's an hour video. It's gangster. It's going to come out with every PDF we have because it is a blueprint of how to be successful in the military. Pretty much any job you go to, how to be successful. But Tyler killed it for our first construction PDF that y'all been asking for like 3 years. Okay, all right, go ahead, brother. What you got?
Okay, so my question was, so I've been doing your program for a month now.
Okay.
And I started to get really good at the swims and the runs.
Okay. Okay.
And so I started talking to my friend who is underwater like instructor, like deep end fitness and stuff like that.
You talking about deep end fitness, like deep end fitness, like legit deep end fitness?
Yeah, like.
Okay, go ahead. I know. Go ahead.
Yeah, he coached with like another with a Marine or something like that in recon, and they'll like do unraveling and knot tying and crossovers and all sorts of stuff like that. So I replaced that for the AM workouts on Monday, Wednesdays. But
wait,
the AM
you
workouts.
Replace what?
So I was doing Monday through Friday, 10 by 100s. Like
okay, so listen, what are you swimming right now?
For the 500.
Yeah.
Or I can swim. I got it written down right here. 10-10. It's slow, I think.
Okay, so and why are you replacing 10 by 100?
That was 3 weeks. That was 3 weeks ago, though.
I don't care. You're swimming a 10-10. So like, here's how I work, bro. Don't come in here talking about no modifications to shit, and you ain't doing well. Okay. So I don't know what you think a month is gonna do. You might have to swim for fucking 6 months. Okay. So I really don't want to. I don't know what your question is, but I'm just giving you a warning. Don't ask me about no modifications because there's no such thing.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. What's your question?
Well, that was my question. If it was like the right thing to do, because
no, it's stupid. It's stupid. No, it's stupid. It's stupid.
Yeah.
It's you can't get faster swimming if you don't swim 5 days in a row.
Yeah.
Okay. So you substituting a Monday and a Wednesday for some dumbass workout that ain't making you faster. And you swim in a 10-10. You know what happens when you get the buds with a 10-10?
Destroyed.
You don't even class up. You don't even get the class up. They send you home. You might not even get the buds out of boot camp with a 10-10. You swim a 10-10 at boot camp, they probably going to take your contract at boot camp. Okay?
Okay.
So how about you get on the PDF and start grinding?
I'll get on that PDF. I am on the PDF, but my reasoning behind it was
there is no reasoning. I don't give a fuck what your reasoning is.
Okay.
Are you a Navy SEAL?
Definitely not.
Okay, so your reason doesn't mean shit. You know what my reason is?
You trying to make people win.
I'm trying to fucking help you get there and crush that motherfucker. My dudes right now in first phase are like, man, this shit ain't, I'm unimpressed. Man, really? Yeah, it ain't too bad, Jake. I'm doing great. Okay? They just lost 115 people in the first week. So I don't need none of your reasoning. I don't need none of your logic. I don't need none of it. Do the fucking PDF, be successful. If it's too hard, then look, use it as the first line of defense and don't go SEALs. Because you ain't got the capacity. Because look, the PDF is about 50% of what you really need to do to be successful when you get to SEAL training. Okay?
Right.
So you swimming right now, you swimming 3,005. You swimming 15,000. We're going to put another 10,000 on that. Running wise is pretty close, but we're going to add 15 miles to the running. So you tell me, bro. I don't need no reasoning from you on why you needed to change the PDF. PDF been the same since fucking 95 when I got my 97 when I got my hands on it. Okay?
No, I wasn't trying to disrespect you or nothing.
I didn't listen. It ain't nothing about disrespect. It's about you dumbass young people thinking that you got the answer to something that you don't even know shit about, and then gonna try to say I got the reason. I got a reason why I'm changing shit. Like my shit is stupid, dumb, easy. It's just really hard to do. Okay? I was talking to. There's a couple dudes out there selling major programs. You know what they said when I talked to them about my program and their program? Ain't even my program, just a PDF. Okay? Damn, Jake, I can't. I know I don't have them doing enough. Okay? But I can't make them do enough, or I won't sell enough programs because they will feel like they can't do it. You know what my answer is? I give them what they need to do. If they can't do it, then they don't go. You see the difference in the logic?
Yep.
Okay. All right, brother. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that was it.
Good. Go back swimming on the PDF. Get faster.
Oh.
All right, let's go. Hey, turn that 8mm track off in the back. Go ahead.
No, so I got a question.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to get into the military later. I'm 17 right now. But
wait. Hang on.
International people.
You 17?
Right now I'm 17. Yeah.
Okay, what country are you in?
Netherlands.
Okay, and you trying to get in the Netherlands Army or the American Army?
Yeah. So the Netherlands Army, but
okay.
I was wondering if America does international things for basic underwater demolition school.
Are you asking if you can go to to Buds as a Norwegian sailor?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, hang on, homeboy. Don't you have comp flair? What's your Navy SEALs called?
Yeah, in the Netherlands we got like MARSOF. It's Maritime Special Operations Forces.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna tell you. We're not gonna answer no dumb questions until you call me back and you say you one of them dudes. Does that make sense? So that's how we, like, I'm not being rude. I'm just saying, like, 17-year-old don't get to ask questions like that. Till you show up and you one of them dudes, then we'll say, yeah. Like, there's all sorts of international dudes in Buds. Not a lot of them, but
yeah.
You got good special forces in Netherlands. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
I want to do this first, and then I want to also maybe do that later. But I just wondering, because I was watching the stream, if I'm able to do that.
Yeah, you're able to do that. I'll put that in your head now. Yeah, sure.
Okay, thank you.
All right, cool. Next question. Let's go. We rolling. It's 8:05. Clock is ticking.
Hey, Jake, I had a quick question. My name's Evan.
Evan, what's up?
So currently I'm studying for the ASVAB, but my main question.
Hey, Evan, do you have the study guide?
Yes, I do.
Wait, the ASVAB?
The ASVAB, yeah.
Okay. Do you know we got a little tutor resources over here? Hey, shout out to everybody that's over here working hard in the tutoring for ASVAB. It's in the Army recruiting station. Where is it at? Tutoring for ASVABs right here on the left. Do you know we got that?
I did not know that, but thank you for telling me now.
Okay, good. All right, what's your question?
So, in terms of your MOS, how does like your prior work experience influence that besides just your ASVAB score?
Like, what's your prior work experience?
So currently, I'm an anti-terrorism security specialist for the Navy, Nav specifically.
Are you in the Navy? Are you in the Navy?
No. A contractor.
How old are you?
I'm 25 right now.
And you want to go enlist in the military? You got a college degree?
No. I want to go in as an officer.
Are you getting your college degree right now?
Currently, I'm in school for my master's.
I just asked you if you had a fucking degree.
Oh, yes. I do have a bachelor's degree.
Okay, so if you're going in as an officer, you might be able to get the Navy to say you want to go back to the same job, but as an officer.
No. I want to either be an intelligence officer or working like personnel security and things like that while I'm.
Okay, so listen. Here's what I'm gonna tell you. Where you work right now? Where'd you say NAVC?
Yes.
Okay, you better be talking. You better be talking to all them generals and admirals walking around there, and tell them that you go. Once you get signed up, whatever you choose, you better tell them, hey man, can you help me get the right job? What's your 5-mile time?
Okay, my 5-mile time right now is 37 minutes.
Okay, you better get it down to 32 if you want to have a choice in the Army, because the only thing they respect is running. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then my last question, just to go off of that, and then as well with like my clearance. So currently,
they got him. CIA got him, boys. Anti-terrorism got by the agency, man. They done snuffed his ass out coming on the channel, man. Told y'all you got to be careful coming on this channel, man. You got to come in here low cognito or they're going to come and get you. All right, he'll come back when he's ready. Wait, I don't even know who that was, to be honest with you. All right, let's ask a question. Oh, that was Evan. Was that Evan? All right. Yeah, Evan, you back?
Yes. So
did the agency get you? I was saying the agency got you real quick.
No.
They ain't get you?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
Have you thought about maybe going to work for one of the 3-letter agencies instead of going in the military?
Yeah, my professor like kind of looked at me weird when I said that I was thinking about joining the Army after I graduate.
Yeah, Evan, I think that's a foolish idea on your part.
Okay. Well, that was always my first plan. So,
like when you graduate, when you done when are you done? Like dog, just put a package in. Go over here to the 3-letter agency room and tell them who you are. Okay, where's the 3-letter agency room at? Do we still not have a 3-letter agency room? Over here in the Leo section. Is Harold in here? Hey, who got the mic on? Evan, do this. Who knows? Let me see if Harold's in here, man. Harold ain't in here tonight. Harold will take care of you big time. Send me a text message, Evan, right now. Send me a text message, and I'm gonna put you in a 3-letter agency, dude. He'll take care of you. Because right now, I think you're making some bad decisions, personally. You still there, Evan? They get you again? He left. Man, they killing this dude, man. They whooping his butt in the background. Okay, go ahead and ask your question.
Hey, what's up, man? My name's Connor. I'm 26. I'm a truck driver currently. Kind of feel like I'm going in the dead end.
Okay.
And I was thinking about the Air Force, getting into security forces and maybe going into law enforcement.
Okay, so security forces is a bad. We done had this conversation 1,000 times on this channel, Connor. Going security forces is a bad plan to go into the armed police department. Why don't you just go in the police department from where you are right now?
I kind of always thought about the military. I was looking for some excitement, maybe within that, and
some excitement,
structure.
Some structure.
Yeah,
bruh. Are we at war right now?
no.
You think painting rocks is exciting?
No.
Okay, so then I probably wouldn't go in the military if you're looking for some excitement.
It's not much more exciting than driving trucks.
I understand that, but I'm saying you can go be a policeman right now. Why don't you? Where you live?
Right. North Carolina.
Why don't you just go apply to the police department and see if someone will pick you up?
Okay.
Yeah, you don't need to go to the military to be a police officer.
Okay, I was looking for the experience with the weapons and some stuff like that, kind of getting into it with that. But if it's a more direct route, just go right to the police force.
Absolutely, bro. I don't know how they do it in North Carolina. I just had this conversation with a dude in Cali. That dude making $190,000 a year in Cali, Riverside. So I don't know about you. I'm gonna go be a guy. Yeah, dude's laughing at you. Weapons in the Air Force. You ain't gonna do no shooting.
Okay. Okay, another thing I was interested in, like I said, I'm 26. I was interested in Ranger school, going in as a Ranger. Is that even should that get out of my head?
What's your 5 mile time?
I've never ran a 5 mile. I do a mile in 10 minutes.
Okay, so then, yeah, I would just tell you you're fucking smoking crack cocaine. When's the last time you ran?
I run a mile every day at the gym.
A mile?
5 days a week.
A mile, 5 days a week. Yeah, I would tell you, probably ain't built for that life, bro.
Okay.
A normal dude like me, I ran 3 miles every day of my life after 9th grade. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the weekends. Okay? Not gonna make it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's no reason to go either. You're 26, you're a truck driver, you can have an 18-year-old yelling at you every day. Just go be a police officer, bro. Don't make life harder, make it easier.
Okay. No, I came here for the honesty. I appreciate that.
You're good. I'm not gonna tell you can't enlist. I'm just saying, you 26 years old, man. You driving a truck, like you grown ass man.
Yeah.
Like, just go be a police officer, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Let's go. All right, next question. Let's go.
Jake.
What's up?
It's Xavier. We were texting yesterday.
Okay, what was I texting you about?
We were just talking about either enlisted or officer, based off of my situation.
What's your situation?
So I'm currently a second year right now in college. I'm in the officer program.
What did I?
Corps, but
for the Marine Corps.
Yes, sir. But I went to
what's your phone?
SOCOM athlete.
You the SOCOM athlete dude. You didn't do very well as SOCOM athlete though.
Oh no, that's not me. That's not me.
Okay.
I just went to San Clemente this past weekend on Saturday.
Yeah. How'd you do?
I did really good.
What's really good? What's your phone number? What's the first three numbers of your phone number? What's your area code?
951, sir.
Okay, I'm trying to find the text message, but I don't see no text messages in there. Yesterday was Tuesday, so 951. I ain't got you on my phone. You wasn't texting me yesterday.
951-265.
You wasn't texting me yesterday because I ain't got no 951 numbers in my phone unless you got a different name. But anyway, go ahead. What's your question?
I just kind of want to get your perspective on if I'm kind of thinking crazy, trying to also consider the enlisting route, just because.
You have a college degree? Do you have a college degree?
Not yet, sir. I'm a second year.
Second year. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna tell you, man. Okay, all you idiots that want to go enlist grew up in the middle of a war, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, is there a war going on right now?
No, sir.
Do you want to know what my guys that enlisted in 2019 are currently doing right now as Navy SEALs?
Probably not much.
They're getting out of the Navy. Do you know why?
No wartime.
Because they did 2 deployments and didn't do jack shit. Okay? And they're both getting out of the Navy. All right? And the first thing they said is, this is crazy. I didn't do anything, and I'm getting out. I said, well, I told you that. Both of them got college degrees. Both of them are getting out. All right. Where the hell? Jason Sweet, where the hell is the results from damn? I want to see the results, and then I can look at the results and see if you even got a chance. But I can't pull them up. All right, what's your question, man?
I have my times too.
What's your time?
For the 1.5, I ran 8:44.
Okay, good.
I did the push-ups. They didn't really count all the reps, but I did 73.
73. Okay.
Sit-ups was kind of the same situation, but I got 66. Pull-ups I did 20, and then for the 500 I went 730.
730. All right, and what do you want to go do?
I want to do, well, if I go officer, I think it'll be quicker, more direct if I go recon before MARSOC.
Are you going to go into the Marine Corps? Are you going to go into the Marine Corps?
I'm pretty sad I'm going into the Marine Corps. I'm just
okay. So listen. Listen, man. Listen. Are you minority?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you know you ain't gonna get to go to MARSOC, right? Or recon. You know that, right?
I did not know that.
Yeah, they don't send minority officers to either one of those two places. You know how I know that?
How?
Because the first black MARSOC officer is my kid. You know when they got the second black officer? They got the first one in like 2009. You know when they got the second one?
When?
Like 2 years ago. So, yeah, don't even think that's an option in the Marine Corps for a minority officer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just fucking telling you the truth.
Okay. And job-wise, if I do go the officer route, should I be shooting for infantry or more like intel coming out of TBS?
It don't matter, bro, because you ain't going to get that either. You're going to be ranked last at TBS. So, it don't matter. You got to go infantry, but chances of you getting infantry billet, I mean, you run really fast. What's your 3 mile time? Can you run a sub 16-minute 3 mile? 17-minute 3 mile?
I could run a sub 17 3 mile.
Okay, so you'll have a chance if you can run that fast in the Marine Corps to get an infantry billet. The problem is, like, it's hard to get an infantry billet out of TBS. And so you got to be at the top of the class, and you're a minority. You know where they rank all the minorities? Last.
Bottom.
Does it matter how good you do? No. You're still going to be ranked last. Last. How do I know that? Because the last 4 fucking TBS classes, I've had somebody in them, and they were ranked fucking last. Even my prior enlisted Marine, who's an animal, got ranked last. Okay? So it makes it that hard. I love the dudes in here talking about it ain't that bad in the Marine Corps. If you ain't an officer, nah, I can't do that to you, my dude. Wild Bill want to come on here and talk to you. All right, just do this.
Hi, sir.
You smoking the ganja, okay? Send me a text message right now.
Yes,
Send me a text message right now.
Yes, sir.
And I'm going to put you on the phone with a Marine, and he's going to talk some real sense into you and tell you how it really is, okay?
Receive, sir. Thank you, sir.
Send me a text message right now. Send me a text message. He just texted me and said, let me talk to him. Well, he didn't say that. He said he could talk on here, but I'm not going to let him talk on here. Okay? Here we go. Boom.
I just sent you a text
I got
message,
you. I got you. It's coming in. Hang on. I gotta make this happen right now. Okay, I'm introducing you right now. Okay. ZXAVRER. All right, whatever. This is Mesh. Okay. All right, you're good. Okay. Have a conversation with him. If we're still on here, come back on here and tell us what he said. Okay?
Receive, sir. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate it.
All right, later. Hey, listen, man, I know I'm not down on the Marine Corps, folks. I'm going to put this out there. The Marine Corps is the baddest infantry unit that we have, period. It'll stand up with an 82nd, 101st. It'll mow down anybody we put it against, okay? Bunch of zealot, like crazy-ass killers in the Marine Corps. All I'm saying, if you're a minority and you're trying to go do special things in the Marine Corps, there is a 0 chance you're going to pull it off because I've got everybody in the Marine Corps for the last 30 years, okay? And I can tell you It ain't fair. It's not close to fair. And more than likely, you're going to lose just because of your skin color. So, that's the officer ranks. The enlisted ranks are pretty fair. Kind of. Okay? Depending on what you want to go do. But I'm not down on the Marine Corps. I'm just saying. It ain't a positive place for folks that have any tint to their skin or females. Okay, thank you. All right, next question. Let's get up out of here.
Hello, sir. Unfortunately, the agency got me, but I'm back. I was asking you about the joining with the clearance and things like that.
Evan. Evan. Is your name Evan? Is this Evan?
Yes, sir.
Evan, did I tell you, go over to Leo and ask for Harold, okay? Go over this room over here.
Is Harold just a guy?
Just a guy. Yeah. Just a guy. Him. Go hit up just a guy. If you just scroll up here, he'll be in here somewhere. Send him a DM and have a conversation with him. He'll straighten you out, okay?
Thank you, sir.
Because I think you're going down a bad path trying to go be an officer in the military. Okay.
Hey, Jake. I'm pretty sure I talked with Evan.
Yeah. We did.
Evan. Let me tell you something. You know what the worst thing you can do on this channel is? You want to know what the worst? Not listen to what we're fucking telling you. So you already talked to Harold, and I'm sure Harold told you some good shit, did he not?
I think our conversation was different, though. I think our conversation was different.
Well, I know this. I'm just going to throw you out and block you because he's our number one 3-letter agency dude. So whatever the fuck he told you, if you didn't like it. What?
Yeah. Jay, I talked with him, Jay. It was about doing something with, SF, but I remember telling Evan to hit me up on the other side because we can talk more candid on the other side. So
Evan, I remember this fucking conversation. Evan. Hey, Evan, watch this. Watch this. Don't come on this channel talking shit. We'll throw you the fuck out of here. You understand that? Evan, do you understand that? We'll throw you the fuck out of here. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
He told you. Did you hit him up on the high side?
I did. Yeah, I did DM him on Discord. Yeah.
I said on the fucking high side. High side. Do you know what the high side is?
No, sir.
Do you know what your fucking government email is?
Yeah. Come on, Evan. Me and you talked about. I told you.
Hey, man, Evan.
Because I told you I had a 19th group Green Beret that works where I'm at right now, who has a master's degree in engineering, and he's a Green Beret right now. He fought in Ukraine and all that stuff. I told you about him.
Evan.
I think you might have the wrong person with that one. I don't remember that specific
conversation. Evan, I remember the conversation. We might have the wrong dude. You may be getting flame sprayed for no reason. But I'm going to tell you right now. You need to leave and DM just a guy. If you got a question, come back next week because you're going to get blown up out of here and you won't be able to use us as a resource no more. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Talk to you later.
Okay. Goodbye.
God, dog. This shit ain't hard. We got world-class resources in here. Don't come in here trying to ask mom a question you already asked dad. That shit don't work. We too tight in this room. We killing it, man. We send people to people because they willing to help. The people that help, you don't like their answer, then don't come ask me because I'm going to tell you right now, I ain't contradicting nothing the 3-letter agency dudes say ever. He say you do this, that's what you're going to do. Same thing with everybody else in this channel. The pilots, the doctors, the lawyers, the special forces dudes, the Green Berets, the recruiters. Like, we not on here. Like, there ain't a dude on here spreading no bullshit. Okay? So don't come on here trying to act fucking tough and you ain't got the right answers and then you don't like our answers and then it's like, go fuck yourself. Good luck. Okay? Man, so much for candy canes, you know? I made it like an hour and 20 minutes. Crazy. Okay, let's go.
Hey, Jake. I just want 3 book recommendations because I'm going to be going to the boot camp for the Coast Guard in a few months. I just want 3 books that you can
Okay, how Okay, I don't need you to read no books. Have you put in the chat GPT and tell it what are the 50 things or the 25 things I need to remember for Coast Guard boot camp?
No, sir, I haven't done that.
Okay, I want you to memorize all 25 of those things. General orders of the century, all ranks. There's probably about 50 things in there, 25 things, and you go in, memorize all. I don't need you to read no books. I need you to memorize all that stuff and go in there and murder boot camp.
Okay, and can you give me a good bedtime routine? Something that got you to sleep pretty easily?
You ain't got to worry about going to sleep.
Yeah.
When you talking about right now?
All right.
No. I'm saying right now.
Just in general.
How much you working out a day?
Yeah. Because I have trouble going. Probably about 2 hours between running, swimming, and I don't lift as much as I used to because I'm already strong. So I'm trying to focus on swimming.
I would say my only thing is I got sleep tonights. They take the cortisol out of your system, but they really don't help you go to sleep. They just help you sleep better. They're not very expensive, like $16 on Amazon. They're called Sleep Tonights. It's some Chinese herbal medicine.
Okay, that's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, you good. Hey, man, I'm going to remind everybody over in the chat, you better be positive. We're going to throw you out. Just going to tell you. Only person that can get negative is me, and I'm trying to be positive unless you come out here acting the ass, and then I'm going to shoot you. Not literally. Not going to shoot you literally. I'm just going to pull your credentials so you can never come back to Discord. All right, let's go. Got a couple more questions. We out of here. 5 more people. Questions. Let's go.
Hey, Jake. My name is Walter. I'm going into the Army. In the next couple of months.
Okay.
I am 31 years old.
Yeah.
I don't have a college degree or anything. I got a couple of. I'm going 35 whiskey. What is the chances of me getting, for example, a linguist job or something like that?
Where are you from, Walter?
I got an 82. I'm from Portugal. Sir.
Portugal. You fluent in Espanol?
Yeah.
Or Portuguese?
Spanish, Portuguese, English. Yeah, Spanish,
Okay.
Portuguese, English.
I can't answer.
French.
I can't answer that question because them 2 languages, not Portuguese, but like Spanish. I mean, obviously, we got 40% Spanish people in America, so we got a ton of Spanish speaking dudes. I don't know. I mean, what's the 35 whiskey?
Well, they told me a 35 whiskey was supposed to feel like the 35 session gap in Papa. That's also what I wanted to ask you. How does that work?
What's a 35 whiskey though? What's a 35 whiskey? What is it?
So a 35 whiskey is military intel and is
Oh yeah, you ain't got to worry about it. If you go on 35 whiskey, they're gonna send you to school. But you already fluent in Portuguese, correct?
That is correct, sir. Yes.
Nah, you ain't got to worry about it. Don't do too much thinking. Yeah, don't do too much thinking. They're gonna send you to whatever school you want to go to.
No. Okay.
Yeah. What is your question? I don't think I answered.
I just wanted to,
Walter, did you ask a question? What is your question?
See, my question is, how do I prepare myself top notch for basic and
do you have the Army PDF?
No.
Okay, go over here to the chat. No. Go over here to the chat. Matter of fact, I'll do it. You can just get it. Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. And just run or ruck and swim 1 time a day. So run 1 time a day and swim 1 time a day, and you will be a rock star in boot camp.
Okay. Another question, Jake, real quick, about a car. Can I get my personal car to basic or AIT?
Is Yoda still here? Yoda's gone.
I'm here still.
No. Yoda left. Yoda's all right. I don't know if I can answer that question. I would probably say you probably can't take your car to boot camp, brother. Like they're not gonna let you take your car to boot camp. So, like, you probably have to fly home, get your car. I think you can have your car for AIT if I'm not mistaken, but it just depends. Because I will say this, my niece is down here at the base. She's been down here a year and a half, and they ain't let her have her car yet. She in biomed engineering AIT. So it just depends on where you go and what you're doing. Does that make sense, Walter? Uh-oh. Is Walter gone? Walter's here? I don't know. All right, next question. Let's go. Walter, come back.
No, that was it for me.
Okay, are you?
That was it for me.
Yeah. The car is questionable, Walter, because a lot of times they don't let you have your car in AAT. It just depends, okay?
Okay.
All right, brother.
All right.
Good luck. Let us know if you need help. All right, next question. Let's go. Let's roll. We out of here. We got four more questions. It's who?
Yeah, I had sent a email earlier today asking about the SEAL PDF. You told me to join this Discord.
Did you get the SEAL PDF?
No, I was just looking through the SEAL option, I guess, on your Discord. I had just got it today when I emailed you, and there's no link to like a PDF there, but there's
no. I told. Okay. It's all good. All you gotta do is put action Navy SEAL PDF. Let's see if that works. No, I just think it's Navy PDF. Navy PDF. Okay, that didn't work. Someone put the PDF in this thing over here, man. Put this thing in here, man. 25 things to know for boot camp. Joseph, just put that into ChatGPT or Gemini. It'll come out. Hey, just send me an email. Ask for the Navy SEAL PDF. It'll come up. Okay?
Okay, great. And then another question. I see you kind of not advising people to join the SEALs or even attempt.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Maybe I'm kind of new to the channel, just first time, so just kind of what I was based on.
If you can't run and swim fast enough, then I'm always going to recommend you don't go SEALs. So I don't recommend people go SEALs very often, but I don't not recommend going SEALs. There just ain't shit going on right now. You gotta be okay with that.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, perfect. Sounds good.
What are you trying to do?
Be a Navy SEAL.
Can you swim?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so get on the PDF. Let us know. Try not to come on here. Text me because the Navy SEALs are hunting dudes over here. Okay, make sense?
You got it, boss.
All right, bro. I can't. So listen, man. The GAM word is out. It got me banished and crushed on YouTube. As much as I want to help y'all, I can't help you. That's just what I'm saying. Okay, we can't do it. YouTube killing me. They're killing me still on YouTube for it. So we can't do it. All right, next question. Let's go. We out of here. All right, we got 150, 250 over on YouTube. We're doing all right.
Hey, Jake, I have a real estate question that you may or may not be able to help me with. Do you know about assumable mortgages with the VA loans?
Ooh.
So what I'm trying to do is assume a loan because a lot of properties just don't make sense.
From who?
I currently live in
From who?
From a veteran, another veteran. So there's like a website where it shows different assumable properties. Mortgages, for an example, the mortgage would be about $1,300. Market rent in Virginia Beach would be about $2,000. I think that's a fairly healthy spread, but it's just dealing with the attorneys. Some of the attorneys I've talked to who represent the sellers are telling me incorrect info.
I'm going to tell you.
I present them the documentation, and they're not able to.
I'm going to tell you
their
this
position without me writing another lawyer.
Hang on. I'm going to tell you this. It sounds good, right? Sounds good, correct? Who loses money when you assume a loan? Especially if it's at like 3% interest rate.
Generally, the banks, however.
So why would the bank?
I'm finding the most wiggle room, and
have you closed one?
I'm finding the most.
Have you closed one?
No, I've gotten to no.
I don't know anybody that's closed an assumable mortgage, and I know some people that have 500 houses.
Okay, it's just because current
think
properties you probably know they don't seem to make sense.
It has nothing to do with
lot of the
making sense.
inventory I've been looking at.
You can't assume a mortgage because the banks are losing money. They're not going to let you assume a 3% mortgage. That loan is costing them money. You see what I'm saying? Like they're losing money on that loan. That same house is bringing them $1,500 more a paycheck. So why would they give you assume? Like they ain't gonna let you assume no mortgage.
So I've heard that, but it seems that legally they're required to. It's just they play the game.
Okay. Legally they're required to. Okay, so I just told you I got a couple people that got 500. I probably know 100,000 or 1,000 homes, meaning between all the people I got, they got 1,000 homes total. Okay, and not one of them dudes has ever been able to pull off an assumable mortgage. Okay. Just
all right. Gotcha. It's gonna be a challenge if I can get it going.
I mean, I would start hitting the websites and Reddit, like Reddit real estate and all that, and be like, hey, has anybody been successful assuming a mortgage? Anybody been successful assuming a VA mortgage? Because a VA mortgage is different. My guess is no, and no. And here's what I'm going to tell you. They want the lawyers to get involved because they know they're going to take you down a back alley and you're going to lose $30,000 and find out you can't do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, so listen, man, there's a lot of things out there that should be real. Oh, yeah, I'd love to assume a mortgage and all this stuff. But you got to realize the bank is losing money. They ain't going to let you assume shit. Okay? I don't care. Legally, they supposed to do it. They might let you assume it. I know. I'm not even going to say that. I don't think they'll let you assume it. Dog, come prove me wrong. Show me how to do it. Because I'll be out there assuming everybody's fucking mortgage. I live in San Antonio. Trust me. I will go out here and assume everybody's mortgage. Because here's the thing. If that was the case, everybody that had a 3% mortgage, when you bought a house, they'd be like, hey, man, give me $150 in cash, and I'll let you assume my little ass $1,000 a month mortgage. That don't make no sense, does it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, brother. Let me know. I wish you the best of luck. Let me know, man. I ain't saying you can't be done, but let me know. You figure it out. Call me, because I'll be the first dude to be piggy about.
You're in San Antonio, right?
I'm in San Antonio. I'll go buy 30 houses tomorrow. If you figure out how to assume loans, I'll go buy 30 tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, because it seems like in your area, there's a higher than normal VA assumption rate.
There's 500,000 military people in my city. 500. Oh, wait. Hang on. There's 475,000. Is it active duty? It can't be active duty. It's 500,000 military people in my city. So it's military city USA for one reason. There's a lot of people in the military. But yeah, let me know, bro. You figure that out. Someone on the channel, someone listening on YouTube, you know how to do assumable mortgages, please tell me. Come in here, let us know so we can all get rich together. Because I'll tell you right now, you let me know how to assume a 3% mortgage, I'll be paying right now. Cash money.
Okay. Yeah, you're definitely onto it, because it seems like a lot of the realtors either don't know or the assumption process takes longer, so they'd rather deal with the short sale or a quicker close, even though it would put the buyer in a better position.
It has nothing to do with that. It has to do with the bank will not allow you to assume the loan. They're losing money. They're not going to do something where they're going to lose money. But let me know, bro. Let me know. Hey, man, Holden Rogers said he stuck to his career. What are you doing, Holden? Come on Discord so I can talk to you, brother. You've been 4 years. I want to hear what you're doing. Just jump into Discord. Alexander saying the home must be owner occupied. If you assuming a VA loan, it got to be occupied anyway. So I'll move in it for a month. Shit, I got 5 kids. I put 1 kid in every house for a month. All right, next question. Let's get out of here. Oh, man, we got 2 more questions. I'm going to close the questions. I'm getting out of here. What we got?
Hey, Jake, can you hear me?
No, I can't hear you, man.
Oh, shit.
I can hear you just fine, brother. Go ahead.
Oh, okay, my bad. So I'm Tashawn. I'm in the Army already. I'm 26 years old.
What
I work in logistics
what
and
rank? What rank? What rank?
I'm a sergeant,
Okay, so E6,
E5.
E5. Okay, go ahead.
Yes, sir. So I work in logistics, and my long-term goal is to go warrant officer because it has the best return on investment. But
Okay.
right now, I'm getting tired of like the regular army, and I want to do like special operations. So
Okay,
I've been talking with Raz.
what's your 5 mile time?
I can run a 5 mile in 38:45.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna tell you. Do you know what the Army PDF is?
Yeah, I do. I follow it. I'm on beginner run program.
How you on a beginner run program? You in the Army,
Week
son?
2.
How are you
No,
on the
because I thought like since y'all made it for us, I was like, I'm gonna throw all my ego aside and just
No,
start
you
from the
don't.
beginning. But I can
No,
run.
no, don't start on the beginning. Why don't you just start like one run a day for a couple weeks, and then start with two. Like get on it. You don't need to start the beginner run program. You already in the Army, son.
No, I got you.
Okay, and then I would tell you, I wouldn't do shit until that run time is below 35 minutes.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
You won't get
But
through
my
RAS
question
with
was-
you won't get through RAS with a 38-minute 5 mile. You will not get through RAS with that time.
For sure.
Okay, what's your question?
Yeah, right now I can't submit a packet because I only been at my duty station for 1 year. I'm in Germany.
Okay.
So they
Okay.
told me RAS and SMU, they told me to wait until next year to go to a selection.
Okay.
So my question was, as logistics, do you think what would be the better route, RAS or the SMU? Like being support.
SMU, you talking about what? Special
Like
missions
being like
unit, special missions unit support.
Yes, sir. They had a brief and they had like all the different jobs.
What?
Operator, direct
So
support.
let me ask you a question. What do you want to do?
So I want to be warrant officer. That's
No,
my
no,
end
no,
goal.
that ain't
But
what
I
I
want
asked. That ain't what I asked. Do you want to shoot people in the face? That's a no.
Yeah.
No, you don't want to shoot. No, you don't want to shoot people in the face. So then go to special missions unit, bruh. Like it's two different lifestyles, man. You talking about living in a tent, like living in shit, always cold, always hot, always dirty, or like working in logistics. They not even in the same hemisphere, bruh. Like I don't care if you want to go warrant, like you got to want to do the job. You can't just say, "Oh, it's going to get me to warrant faster."
Yeah, they have 92 Alpha Logistics jobs in RAS. And that's why I was asking that question.
I understand that. Yes, I know that.
Oh, my bad.
Yes.
My bad.
Do you know what you? Let me ask you this. Do you know what you do as a 92 series in the Ranger Bat? Do you know what you do? You're on the fucking line with a gun. Okay? Shooting people in the face. Do you know what the cooks do in the Ranger Bat?
No, I don't.
They fucking on the line, shooting people in the face. Okay? I don't care what you go to the Ranger badass. You on the line. Now you got some other job. You probably gonna have to do that other job sometimes, but you still gonna be required to be on the line. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, cool. Now I can't help you until you get in shape. Once you get in shape, we'll put you in some contact with some people. Since you got another year, we're not gonna stress it. Get in shape. Get the 5 mile time down below 5 minutes. We got 1,000 people on this channel. I got 1,000 people at Ranger Bat right now. We got a bunch of dudes in this channel that have been there, done that. Come back when you get in shape.
All right, for sure. Thank you.
All good, brother. Thank you for your service, man. Keep killing it. Enjoy Germany. Hey, don't make no kids over there. All right, let's go. Next question.
Hey, Jake, it's Xavier. I'm 22.
Okay, good. What's happening?
So I just wanted your advice. I'm hoping to ship out with an 18 X-ray contract with Florida National Guard in April or May, they're saying. And I have run your Army PDF 3 times. I know you said we shouldn't be doing that more than 3 times. So I'm wondering what your advice would be if I'm shipping out in 3 months.
Let me ask you this. You already got selected, correct? You already been an SFRE?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so then I would just tell you, you want to average about 65 miles running and rucking a week. Okay? And that's not really running.
Okay.
Okay? So I don't want to be running with a ruck. I don't want the ruck to weigh more than 50 pounds. But, you need to be lifting. You got the Army PDF, right? Grip strength, running and rucking. And lifting. You got to be lifting. But you don't want to get hurt.
I'm doing your lifting PDF too.
Yeah, you don't want to get hurt, and you want to go in. You want to go in there somewhere around 60 miles a week, roughly running and rucking. Maybe 55, 60.
But emphasize the rucking more.
No, just do the PDF, right? But take out the speed trees and just substitute those with a run. Hell, I'll just do the normal rucking shit and then substitute the time trees with the run, or figure out what works best for you. I don't necessarily need you to run twice a day. You just got to have the volume when you go to the Army. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get on a bicycle for an hour a day instead of doing extra running and rucking, you can do that. Like, just get on the bike for an hour a day. You just need volume. Okay?
Okay. All right.
If you want to hit me up, man, you got my phone number?
I do.
Okay, just send me a text message tomorrow. We'll have a conversation. I'll kind of fucking dial you in a little bit. The big thing is just volume and not getting hurt. Like, you're leaving in April. You already got selected. It's a long ass pipeline. You just got to be in fucking good shape. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. I will give you a text tomorrow.
All right, awesome, brother. Let's go.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
My name is Edwin.
Edwin, what's up?
Hey, so I needed a second opinion on this plan that my recruiter has for me.
Okay, good.
So
wait a minute, hang on.
X-ray contract.
Do you know the recruiter is lying to you?
Most likely.
Okay, good. As long as you understand that, then we can answer the question. Go ahead. What's your question?
All right. So I wanted to go 18 X-ray.
Okay. What? Hang on. What's your 5 mile time?
My 5 mile is usually like a 33. I'd be running.
Okay. Yeah, you be running. Okay. Go ahead. What's your ASVAB score?
My ASVAB score was shit. It was 47, they say. And
hold up. Hombre. 47.
Yeah.
Okay. What'd your recruiter say?
So his plan for me was saying go infantry, do basic training for 3 months. Once basic training is over, graduate, raise your hand when the special forces recruiters come by, and just volunteer. Wanted to know what you thought of that plan.
Man, I don't think you can volunteer with a 47, but I don't see Master Yoda left. He went to bed. Okay, this is what I need you to do. You know about the recruiting tribunals tomorrow night?
No, but I'll check it out.
So just come on here at 7 tomorrow night. Well, if I put the videos up tomorrow, Staff Sergeant Shell is in school right now. If he's going to have recruiting tribunals tomorrow night at 7, he's the guy to ask that question to. I don't know with a 47 if you can raise your hand, okay?
Oh.
I just don't know. I don't know. Someone asked, what's your GT score?
Yeah.
What's your GT score?
I'll have to look that up real quick.
Look it up real quick.
So can't really 65.
Okay, you got no chance, brother. You got to have a 110. So there's no chance. So you're either gonna have to take the ASFAB again, but there's no chance you can go special forces. They'll waive up to a 110, a 105, but they ain't waiving those 65. So you can go 11 Bravo. I don't know if you go to Ranger Bat with that low of a score. But shit, here's what I'm going to tell you, bro. Go in the Army, figure it out. All you're going to do is get better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. All right, cool.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, last question. We out of here. Yeah, he can retest. He get a retested. He gonna have to do some studying though. Hey man, listen, whoever was just on, man, make sure you come over here. We got the tutoring room, get you up to speed. Retake that ASFAB. How these two dudes get over here, man? I don't let them in. All right, go ahead. All right, let's get these last questions, then we out of here, man. Yeah, 65 GT score. Whew, that's a tough one. Tough one. Tough one. All right, let's go. Hever.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, what you got?
Yes, I have a private pilot license and 2 years of college.
Okay.
I want to go fly for the military and
okay.
Well, I really don't want to take a loan out for these other 2 years, and I'm thinking
Okay.
of going to the Air Force and
Warrant Officer Flight Program. Did you hear
not
me
that
just?
warrant officer.
You said what?
No, I don't think they have a warrant officer flight program, do they?
For who?
For the Air Force?
No, you can't go fly in the Air Force. You don't have a degree.
I understand that. I was gonna
Okay.
go enlist as a air traffic controller and just get my degree while I was there, and then maybe try for their maybe try to put in a packet, go as an officer. I was
Okay,
wondering if that might be a bad idea.
That's a really bad idea.
Why do you say that?
Because everybody in the Air Force wants to fly. What's your GPA right now?
Honestly, not very good with these 2 years that I got. It's like maybe a 2.8.
Okay, so you have no
2.9.
chance to fly in the Air Force with a 2.8. None.
Yeah. What if I
So-
go back and get the other two?
Doesn't matter. Your GPA is shit, bro. Like they're not gonna take you. They're not gonna take you in OCS with a 3.5. You ain't gonna take you. They ain't gonna take you. Okay, unless you got 500 hours, you're going to the National Guard. That's hard too. So that's what I'm saying. Like you go warrant officer, you go fly helicopters. If you want to go fly commercial, you do the little 3-year transition plan at the end of your career in the Army, and you go fly in the military. I mean, you go fly commercial. So if you want to fly jets, you got to do the work. There ain't no way around it. You better have a 3.8 mechanical engineering, a STEM degree, and then you better have some hours flying, and then they still may not pick you up in the Air Force. Are you minority?
Yes.
What are you?
From Iraq, northern part.
Okay, so listen. Someone trying to tell me to go fly in the Marine Corps. I would agree, but you a Northern Iraqi. Not that Northern has anything. You an Iraqi. That's the same shit as being black, Hispanic. You're gonna get murdered in the Marine Corps. Okay, so I would tell you, I would go look at warrant officer, brother, in the Army, man. It's a great deal. Like, I mean, it's a great deal. You don't want to pay no more money for college. You go get your degree over there. You go fly in the Army for a while. How old are you?
24.
24 years old, bro. Like, that's not a bad plan. Okay? Not a bad plan.
Okay,
That makes sense?
I did talk to the Army last year. They said I had to have a few references, and also I have do wear glasses. They said I would have to get LASIK.
Okay. Well, you're going to have to. I'm going to tell you this. If you can't fly in the Army, you can't fly in no other services. So you just want to enlist. I take it you already U.S. citizen, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Man. It's hard. Like, if you don't want to go to school, bro, like, I would say go fly in the Navy as an alternative. Like, but you still got to finish your degree. If you need money for school, then I can't argue with you going to enlist. I would just tell you, going to enlist and thinking you're going to go fly in the military or in the Air Force is probably not the way. I would go enlist in the Navy if you're really trying to go fly.
It really doesn't have to be Air Force specifically. I just need the degree. That's really the main thing holding me back. I'll fly for any branch. Doesn't really matter to me.
I would say, I mean, dog, like go fly for the Army then. Like, you can finish your degree while you banging. You get done flying. You get done with flight school in a couple years. You can work on your degree then, and then you'll already be a pilot in the Army. I mean, I think that's a good route. It's better than enlisting. I know that. In my opinion.
Okay, well, I'll talk to the Army again. The only two things that were holding me back was my glasses and
You gotta pay. You gotta pay. You gotta pay for LASIK though, don't you? You ain't got money for LASIK, do you?
I can get money for LASIK. No
Okay.
problem.
So, I think. I mean, dog. The army got the best. Dog, you don't like to go to college. You don't want to do good in school. The best way to go is in the Army to fly, because they'll take you straight out of high school. You got to do well on the SIF test.
Yeah, and I do have to have a few references, like.
Okay, so you in here, right?
Yeah.
You think we ain't figured out that fucking bit of finding references?
I know you have. I
Okay.
was just asking how I would go about doing it.
VFW, that would be where I would start. The VFW, I would go into this pilot section. See this pilot section over here? You been in the pilot section yet?
Yeah, the Army Warrant Officer section.
Yeah, the Army Warrant Officer. There's 25 Army Warrant Officers in there that probably write you a letter of recommendation. Okay, we got 5 kids in Warrant Officer program right now. Well, not in the. We got 3 warrant officers and 2 second lieutenants in the flight program right now in the Army. So finding letters of recommendation ain't hard in this Discord. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's easy, bro. You come in here, go over there, ask some questions, and we'll find some letters of recommendation. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You good?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. Let's go. Let's get another pilot. That's what we like. We like pilots. Let's get another one. All right, let's go.
Hey Jay, how you doing?
Good. What's up?
Hey man, we spoke like a month ago, and you gave me shit for trying to go reserves. So I kind of looked into the active duty route.
Okay. What'd you find out?
Yeah, I heard it's a good way to go. Do you know about the timeline? Because my recruiter for reserves, dude, he's fucking slacking.
Do you already have a degree? You already have your degree?
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay. You still got to go to a board and get picked up. So.
Yeah. So with that whole business, is it, the board is every year, right? And so I don't know.
It's
if
every quarter. It's every quarter. Yeah.
Okay. So I haven't even taken my TBAS or AFOQT yet. Haven't gone to MEPS. So
AFOQT. AFOQ. Are you talking about for the Air Force?
Yes, sir.
You trying to go Air Force officer?
Yep.
What's your GPA?
3.1.
Ain't no chance, bro. Ain't no chance.
Even active?
Ain't no chance. Air Force?
Yeah, I've got.
What's your major?
So,
What's your major?
Aerospace engineering.
From where?
Texas A&M.
All right, you have a chance.
Yeah, so I also have 100 hours. I'm a senior engineer at a company.
You want to go fly?
It's a defense company.
Are you trying to go fly?
Yep.
Wait a minute. Don't you got somebody in your family that's flying in the reserves?
I'm in contact with people who are flying right now.
And I told you not to go fly in the reserve. Did I tell you? Were you trying to join the reserves to fly?
Yeah, trying to join the reserves, and you're telling me it was super hard. And I know it's super hard. I agreed. I was like, dude, you're fucking right. But that's kind of.
But you're not a minority, right?
No, I'm a white dude.
Okay, and do you know people in the National Guard or the reserves?
Yeah, I do. They're actively flying.
Okay, then I don't know. Man, listen, you have to know somebody that's in the squadron. Like showing up and rushing, but you got a great degree. You got 100 hours. Like, long as you ain't trying to. Wait, did you say you're trying to fly fighters?
Yeah.
Yeah, no fucking chance.
Yeah.
No fucking chance. That's why I told you no fucking chance. Yeah, take your ass active duty. There's no chance you're going to get fighters in a fucking National Guard squad. There's no fucking chance.
Yeah, so the
now,
advice I got from some guy. Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. What's the advice you got for some guys?
Yeah, they were like, dude, just do both at the same time. Like, try to go active, try and get the OTS slot.
Okay.
Active and rush while you're doing it.
Okay, you can do that.
Right?
I'm not opposed. Now,
Do you
here's
see
the
any
other.
conflicts with that?
No, you're good. Here's the other thing I'm going to tell you. Okay, if you can fly well enough, and you get on with a National Guard squadron, okay, and you get to flight school. My kid in flight school got invited to go fly F-22s. He was on a C-17 contract, so a lot of the jet squadrons, the fighter squadrons, they don't select anybody. They poach at flight school. So they wait until a kid is doing well. That the reserve or the natties, the National Guard units.
Okay.
So like this was the National Guard.
Active duty.
He went reserve. He went National Guard C-17s. He went to flight school with 500 hours. He murdered every fucking flight. And then they pulled him in a room and was like, "Hey man, we would like you to go fly F-22s in Alaska."
Oh shit! No way.
Yeah. And he said he thought about it, but he went and flew C-17s. So he stuck to his guns. He flying C-17s. He got like 400 hours in like 4 months, and he'd be flying for the airlines in 2 years, 3 years, making $500,000 a year. So he happy as shit. But yeah, he didn't take it. But you got to go to flight school and murder it.
Yeah. So do you know what? Because all the guys I've asked about, like, hey, how's life in National Guard and like reserves and all that? They're like, hey, dude, it's cush, but you're not gonna be doing all the, fucking around with your buddies every day. Going to parties. So that's why I was thinking about the active duty thing. Because it's way more culture than the reserves.
There's no culture in reserves. It's like a fucking part-time job. Like my dude's in the National Guard. He go to work every day and he fly all over the place. Like that's all he does.
So I want to get your opinion because, like, let's say it was your son, right? He's making a ton of money doing engineering, right?
Yeah.
And
How much is a ton? What's a ton?
200.
At what age?
24.
Here's what I would tell you, okay? I would keep flying on your own, and I would take 2 years to try to rush. I know you want to fly fighters, but I would just rush big boys because the only way I would tell you to come out of that job is if you told me I'm going to go be a commercial airline pilot and make $500,000-$600,000 a year.
I don't want to be doing that. Like, so I'm going to be honest here. That type of stuff is not exciting.
Listen, how much have you flown fighter jets?
0.
Okay. So don't tell me what you want to do, okay? Because I just had a dude tell me, I'm so happy I didn't pick F-22s because I hated aerobatics. Okay? Does that make sense? So
shit, I'll go pay for an aerobatics lesson then.
You just asked me what I would recommend to my son, okay? That's like saying, I don't want to be rich. I just want to be poor my whole fucking life, okay? So, I mean, shit, that's what I would tell you. Go to. No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying you got to go active duty if you want to go fighters. You ain't gonna get fighters no other way. Or you roll the dice and sign up heavies, and then you keep getting flight hours, and you hope that when you get to flight school, you're good enough to be able to go fly fucking F-22s. But I don't like that. Like that's a chance, right? You got to bet on yourself. I would just personally, like, you could try to go take the AFOQT. You need to crush that motherfucker. Okay, you need to get a 99 on the test, on a mechanical test. You need to crush everything if you're going to have a chance. And see if you can't go active duty, because you're going to go do 11 years active duty. Your chances of getting fighters are 1,000 times better active duty than they are rushing, because you're not going to be able to rush a fighter squadron. So, I don't know. My answer ain't changed much from last time, did it?
No, dude, I will say this. Last time you're like, dude, don't even fucking think about it. With the reserves, just go active duty. You're smoking crack.
No, you're not. You are. Like, there's no chance you're going to get fighters. There's none. 0. -50 million. You're going to get fighters in the National Guard squadron.
All right. Hey, man, you said enough. Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, later, man.
All right, peace.
Yep. Let's go.
All right, hello.
Yeah.
So I'm in high school and I want to get into one of the academies. I'm just wondering if you could like evaluate my situation and tell me what I gotta do.
What's your GPA?
It's like a 3.8 weighted.
What's the unweighted?
I think it was like a 3.5 or something like that.
You minority.
I'm a white Caucasian. I'm a Caucasian male. So no.
Okay. Where are you applying from?
Like what state?
What city? What zip code?
Maryland, St. Leonard.
Maryland where?
Southern Maryland.
Southern Maryland, like out on the shore, Southern Maryland, or Southern Maryland, like Prax River?
Yeah, like near the Chesapeake.
Okay, listen, motherfucker. Both Southern Marylands are on the Chesapeake, correct?
Yeah.
You about to get thrown out, bro. You come on here giggling, you about to get thrown out.
You want my zip code?
No, I just want to know where the fuck you live. There's a big difference between Pax River and Southern fucking Maryland. If you're applying to the service academy.
I'm in Calvert County.
Calvert?
Yeah.
So you're down by Pax River, correct?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. What's your question?
Like, what does it take to get into the academy? What's the difference between like?
Have you watched? Hang on, you good? Have you watched my whole academy playlist?
No.
Okay, how about you go over to YouTube, watch the whole academy playlist. There's probably 25 kids that have gotten into service academies in that playlist. Go listen to that playlist. Then you'll have some real questions. Because right now, you a junior right now?
Yeah.
Have you already started your application?
No.
Have you contacted your congressman? Everybody else?
I'm working on that right now.
Okay, so go watch those videos. Come back next week with your questions. Your questions will be a lot better next week after watching the playlist. Okay?
God, thank you.
Cool. Hey guys, I'm just gonna tell y'all, man. Public service announcement at the end of this 2-hour Discord. Guys, we got 1,000 fucking resources out there. Your situation ain't different than 1,000 other people. So take the time to do some research before you come on here and ask a question. Can you evaluate me for a service academy and you don't even know the questions that I'm asking? Okay? Just go into there's a playlist for the service academy. You got Laura in there who's killing the Naval Academy right now. And I taught her like 3 or 4 times. Her stuff is gold. Okay? Then you come on here, you say, hey man, I'm thinking about playing travel baseball, or do I need to take calculus? You need to take calculus. You can't play travel baseball as a junior. That's an easy response. Okay? All right, y'all. Is that it? Is there anybody else? Oh, man, we got 2 more people down here. Let's go. Let's get up out of here. Next question.
Jake, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you fine.
Okay, so just regarding the assumability of VA mortgages.
Yep. Are you the guy that was asking?
So
are you the guy asking?
Veteran,
Hang on. Are you asking the question or are you answering it? You're not the dude that asked the question. Okay, good. Awesome. Go ahead and answer the question, my dude.
I own a mortgage company for 23 years.
Perfect.
So, all veterans, you can assume all these VA loans at 2.25%. You have to qualify for the loan, so you have to show your income. You obviously have to have your COE, and the property has to be your primary residence for at least 12 months. And then you can assume that seller's VA loan.
How hard is it to actually do?
It's no harder than applying for any other normal mortgage. The VA loan process is actually, when you compare it to conventional and FHA loans, it is the #1 easiest loan process. And I tell all the veterans that I work with, the VA loan benefits that you veterans get, God bless you, and thank you for your service. The VA loan process is one of the best benefits for veterans, and it can make you millions because you can do a VA loan every year with no money down and literally build a portfolio of properties because you could do a loan every 12 months with no money down.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Man. All right. I guess we're going to have to go figure this one out because I'm in San Antonio. We got all sorts of them. So I'm going to go figure this out. I'm going to put this on my list of things to do.
And all your nieces, Jake, all your nieces.
Yeah.
Yes. If they have jobs, they can do a 0 down payment VA loan, 100% financing. They can even do construction. So hit me up, and all your entire family, no money down, housing. They can buy it, live in it for 12 months, move out, rinse and repeat. And in 5 years, they can have a portfolio of 5 properties. And this is up to 4 units.
Absolutely. Now you just got to make sure you can buy a house somewhere where the mortgage is or the rent is covering the mortgage. That's the problem we have right now in America, which
Of course.
You know.
Of course.
You know,
Of
but
course. We'll take care of that. We'll make sure that works.
Hey, we need a real estate room. Hey, 2K, I need a real estate room. I don't know how to make a room in here, man. I'm the worst room maker in the world. We need to get a real estate room in here somewhere. All right, man, what's your name?
Alex.
Alex, keep coming back, brother. I'm going to have a real estate room in here so you can join the real estate room and help us all out. Oh, wait, I just saw you. Hang on.
Yo.
Hang on. Let me see if I can make a room, Alex,
Yeah,
right?
yo.
I'm going to try to make a room right now. Hang on. Man, I need my son. Does anybody know how to make a room?
Whenever you get it set up. Yeah, whenever you get it set up, just email me. Salute you, brother. I appreciate you. I got to go to bed.
All right, brother. Thank you.
It's 10:12 here in Huntington, Connecticut.
Let's go. Thank you, brother.
But I salute you. Appreciate your service. Yep. We'll be in touch.
All right, bye. All right, man. Let's go. See the server setting to create a room. Server setting. Server boost. Server shop. I don't see no server setting, my guy. No chance. All right, we'll do this later, man. All right. I don't think we got no more questions. Walker, you got a question?
Yes, sir. I got a question for you.
Go ahead, hit.
I wanted to know what your opinion on going 19th or 20th group was. I'm finishing up my senior year.
In college?
Your opinion on going that route. Yes, sir.
So here's what I was saying in the past, right? I was saying in the past that I don't recommend being a part-time gunfighter, okay? I'm going to say this now, okay? I don't think you can stay, like if you stay on active duty for the first 5 or 6 years, you take a bunch of jobs, I'm not against it. But if you just go get the Q course done and you start doing weekends and a couple weeks every now and then, I think you can get yourself killed down the road. I just think it's a really hard job to do part-time. So does that make sense? Like, I'm not against it. I just think it's a really hard job.
Yeah, I understand.
I don't like part-time gunfighters.
Yeah, I just didn't know.
Like, part-time gunfighters get killed. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's my 2 cents.
I'm finishing up my degree in cybersecurity, but I don't know.
You're going to 19th. You want to try to go to the agency?
That's also an idea I've played around with.
Because if you do 6 years in the Green Berets, you go right over to the agency.
So you'd recommend going active duty first, or?
I mean, dude, it's up to you, bruh. Like,
yeah.
Here's what I'm gonna tell you. I'd rather go 19th or 20th group because if you don't make it, you're just going back to the guard, right? You're not like you don't make it on active duty. You're in the Army with a college degree looking stupid, with a cyber degree looking stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yeah, that was my thought process behind that. I know you shit on a bunch of kids for
like you got a cyber degree.
Want to go enlisted 18X, so
yeah, like that's fucking like, man, you can be fucking painting rocks, bro, and picking up cigarette butts. You're not gonna be a happy camper, are you?
No.
What's your 5 mile time?
I'm in gym shape. I'll be the first to tell you I'm not in running shape right now. I started running 3 weeks ago. My 5 miles was at 43, so I need to get that down.
Okay.
But I was just playing around with the idea, so I wanted your opinion.
Yeah, I don't think it's super smart. I mean, I'm not against the National Guard, bro. I just don't, like you got a cyber degree. Yeah. I don't know. There's gonna be millions to be made in cyber, so. All right, cool. We out of here. Deuces, everybody. Just a quick reminder. I don't know what the reminder is. It's been 2 hours. We out of here. Great banger it is,